Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for 5 minutes of fundraising secrets. I'm going to start with the story, run a really quick fire quiz, and end with some learnings for you to take away and apply yourselves. So first, the story. A behavioural scientist, a professional fundraiser, a market researcher, and a management consultant walked into a bar. Now this sounds like a really terrible start to a joke, but it was actually the start of a journey to compile lessons learned by practitioners all around the world in applying behavioural science to fundraising, which culminated in 17 case studies looking at everything from traditional door-to-door fundraising to AI analysis of supported tweets. Now, this exploration revealed 5 key strategies for fundraisers to apply to raise more money. Make it relevant, appealing, intuitive, social, and easy. However, through these case studies, we soon discovered that not all behavioural strategies within these categories were created equal, with differing contexts greatly influencing the outcomes and really highlighting the importance of testing in this field. So what we're going to do is now play a really quick fire quiz to see if you can spot which strategies worked well and which ones didn't. So you can play along live on slido.com or simply note down your answers yourselves. Okay, so kicking off with question number 1. A theatre company sent out donation request videos on their supporter base. Which of these messengers yielded the highest donations? Was it a child audience member and direct beneficiary, a donor and audience member like them, a recognised and likeable actor who appears in lots of the shows, or a trusted and credible celebrity? All super valid strategies, but which one do you think worked best? I'll give you a very quick 5 seconds now to quickly vote or write down your answers. Okay, and the winner was actually D, the trusted and credible celebrity. So interestingly, the team designing the experiment strongly predicted that the child beneficiary would win, believing it would trigger the biggest emotional response and heighten a personal sense of impact the most. And in fact, many charities default to using the beneficiary as a messenger for this exact reason. Although, as we can see, it's not always necessarily the most effective. So a clear reason why we should always test our assumptions. Okay, question number 2. A charity trialed 3 strategies to make donating more appealing in their door-to-door fundraising campaign. Which of these donation envelopes do you think generated the biggest income? Signalling the effort of volunteers, making gift aiding salient and incentivizing, or signalling the importance of the cause by increasing the thickness and weight of the envelope? Okay, I'll give you a very quick 5 seconds now to quickly submit your answers or write them down. Okay, now this one produced some really interesting results, and all 3 strategies had quite different effects. So you'll see that A and C significantly boosted return rate and average gift respectively, really increasing the perceived value of the cause by exerting some extra effort, whether that was the physical effort exerted by volunteers or the monetary effort of using higher quality envelopes. Most surprisingly of all though was B, which I honestly thought was such an easy win, but actually turns out it significantly decreased donations, particularly return rates. And we think potentially this is because the use of the word free made donating just too transactional and crowded out some of the altruistic motivations for donating in the first place. So here, an especially interesting learning for how to best frame gift aid in the future. Okay, now the third and final question. A charity explored the use of intuitive mental reference points to boost donations in their direct mail campaign, priming people to fill up all the slots with coins in order to complete the image. But which version elicited the highest donations? The 3 coin slot or the 6 coin slots? Okay, I'll give you a quick 5 seconds now to submit or write down your answers. And the win here is actually counterintuitively A. It turns out that sometimes less is more. So the intuitive mental reference point was significantly good at boosting donations. However, when too many slots were included, it just became too difficult to achieve. And while average gift did increase, return rates drop back down to baseline levels. So a key learning here is that importantly, when you implement behavioural strategies, above all else, don't forget to keep it easy in order to drive the best results. So finally, I want to end with some key learnings for you to take away. So I'll leave you with this takeaway slide of strategies on how you can go away and raise more money within your own organisation. So go away, explore some of these ideas, and maybe even test a few yourselves. And please do feel free to take a quick sneaky screenshot of this slide. And if you want to learn more, you can also read about all the case studies behind these insights, as well as many more learnings from top fundraisers and behavioural science practitioners around the world in our upcoming book, Change for Better. Thank you so much.